welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruki Kareem and I'm so happy you're here. If you're new on this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel because we're going to have an amazing time today. I'll be right back. Pardon me for this, I don't even know what kind of makeup I did today. My brows are so ridiculous, but like, forget about it. I'm not about my makeup today. I'm about the topic, experience with getting married young. The first thing I know I'm going to like to talk about is how people really discourage me from getting married young. Anytime I talk about getting married, I always had people say stuff like, aren't you too young? Aren't you supposed to be living your best life? All those type of weird comments, and it sort of made me felt like thinking about getting married was a bad idea. So I sort of discarded it. When I was 20, I told my family members that I think I'm ready to get married. That is the guy that I like, that I want to get married to. Everybody were just like, nope. Like, I feel like they were divided into two angles. Like, some were like, okay, no problem. Others were like, no, you need to go for your masters. You need to get a stable source of income. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, I feel like there were just two ends to the whole marriage thingy. But all my friends, nope. They were like, no, don't even talk about it. Like, we need to be boss ladies. We need to have a lot of things before we think about getting married. So it was now something that I just had to sit down on my own and decide if I wanted to go through with it or not. So I think when I clarified that particular mindset, then I saw my husband. Like, I mean, he has been there all along, but the fact that I have not been thinking about marriage and all of those things, so I did not see him. But like, when I finally made up my mind that, yo, I want to do this, I saw him. And we started talking about the whole marriage thingy. And although I was really having cold feet because of the way the society is about it, but then I felt like this is what I want and I can handle it. So I just started to pray, and I'm like, you know what, God, this is up to you, man, because like, I don't know what to do. All the whole unrealistic qualifications of getting married, I did not have them. So why am I getting married? So I just started to pray about it and really focus on the whole prayer thinking like, God, please help me out in this thing. I started to think deeply about everything, and I just made up my mind that being single, like not being married and dating, is trash. I hate the idea of dating, but the fact that there is no age to dating, like people can date anytime they want to date. Throughout when I was in university, I had a lot of friends that had boyfriends, and they were living in the houses of their boyfriends, and it was no big deal. They were doing all the things that married people should be doing, and nobody felt like what they were doing was wrong. Like, it was pretty normal. Like, it was very normal. But like, when somebody now thinks about getting married, there's this complicated thing attached to it. Oh, if you're gonna get married, I just made up my mind that, you know what, just think about marriage like dating, but a kind of dating that no matter what happens, you guys are gonna make things work. No matter what happens, you guys are gonna think about a way to make things work. That was like the first thing I told myself. When we finally decided to get married, we had our fair share of relationship challenges, and I would love to say that if marriage wasn't the goal that we had, we would probably break up. If it was a normal relationship, the way everybody is comfortable with dating, we would have probably broken up. But we didn't, because we wanted long time, we wanted forever. So we had to find a way to make things work. Like, we found a way to make things work, and that is just the goal of marriage. It's like, there's no heartbreak in marriage, man. Like, you're gonna get hurt and you keep pushing. The day that there's heartbreak is when you finally give up on each other. but like we had our fair share of struggle, and we held on to ourselves tight, and we prayed to God. And that is one thing that I feel like marriage brings. Like, you know that what you're doing is not illegal. Like, you guys having fun and being in a relationship is not illegal, so you can always turn to God and pray to God about it. So even the way we dated was not in an illegal manner. It was just towards the whole marriage thingy. So while we were having our challenges, we prayed so hard about it, and today we are married. And so far it has been the best decision I have ever made in my life. We finally got married when I was 22. I mean, I'm 22 right now. We just got married like a few months ago, and it has been the best decision ever, because I have never felt so focused in my life before. I just feel so much peace, and it just feels like I'm living in the house with my soulmates, and we're just chilling, man. We are just chilling. That is it. And the coolest part about it is that it is not illegal. It is not illegal. Honestly, that's the coolest part about it. So there's this peace of mind, and like, I feel like marriage is the best union, and I don't understand why people are just complicating it. Can we stop complicating the whole marriage thingy? Marriage is awesome, and I've gotten to the conclusion where I think I would have gotten married earlier. Honestly, I should have gotten married earlier. I got married 22. People still think it is young, but I think I should have gotten married earlier. It reminds me of this babe like that when we were in school. She got married, and she was in first class, man. And people were just wondering, like, how can you be a married woman, take care of your home, your stuff, and still come back and beat all of us that we are single? Well, all of us that were single, we are most likely distracted. We are most likely distracted. There are some people that are focused, but trust me, it is a lot easier to be focused when you're married. If you want to be a billionaire, if you want to quickly become rich, my advice to you is get married, babe. Get married. But just make sure you're very prayerful about it, and I pray you marry the right person. Because if you do that, then every other thing is easy peasy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, like, and share it to anybody that is having this whole, oh my god, I want to get married, I'm not sure I should. If you feel like you're ready, it's up to you, babe. It is up to you. It's not anybody's decision to make. If you feel like you're ready, do it. The question you should just ask yourself is that, am I ready to date? Can I date somebody? Am I ready to date somebody? If you can answer that question, I feel like you can get married. You can get married. Don't let anybody come and complicate it for you. Just know that when you're in the relationship, you are in it to stay. You are in it to stay.